Alright, we're back with another one. Now looking around, I think I found something where I might have used up all my talent points, but honestly, it is what it is. That's completely fine with me.
Have you heard any news about Sylvana Selwyn?
The only one was
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
left with like a dark arts thing.
Revelio.
This one.
Revelio.
Where's the other ones?
Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
That's easy. Alright. 0 talent points. We'll find out here pretty quickly. Challenges quest. Alright. Let's go there. Turn to Abby. Or Weeks, whatever the hell his name is. Oh, then you got Hogsmeade.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's Christmas.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
There we go.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Alright, cool. We're done. Got that. What's that?
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't really care what he has to say. I just want to get some of these quests done. Alright, 37:25. Find the hideaway. I guess I could probably fast travel to it. Oh, damn. That's like a lot farther than what I thought. So, what was this? Infamous foe. Track hold in. Giant purple toad. do this. Pick that up on the way there.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Solved it.
Revelio.
See if I can take this Infinite Spell out at the same time.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Now to find a way inside.
I ain't allowed back in Glad Rags. On account of my light fingers.
Who lived here, I wonder? What went on here, I wonder?
Can't crawl up that.
Revelio.
Give me 1 second. Pause this. Alright, I'm back, sorry.
Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them. Revelio.
I know.
It's Totalis.
Jump!
Stupid mistake. Crucial. Stupid.
I see. I'd be impressed by you. Not stupid fuck. Go back.
Stupid one. Defender. Stupid one.
Potato.
I think not.
Crucial. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio.
That was easy. A troll?
This place has seen better days. Crucial. Defender! Confringo! Bodega! Bombarder! Confringo! Defender!
Ah, troll.
Protego! Revelio! Could it be a Merlin trial?
I don't know what this...
Confringo!
Well, no, yeah, okay.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Here's one of those tables.
You don't need this drink.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
I'll zoom in again. There it is.
Revelio.
Alright. And the bird is underneath. I think it was a bird. A Jabbernock. Or Draco.
I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Confringo! Glacius! Revelio! More tread. There we go.
Untempered gambling divine brings sure ruin. No more.
Ashwinders. Treasure. That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail.
Frozen, disarm. Alright.
truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Totalis.
Expulso! Potato! Trying to make... Expulso!
Stupid.
Expelliarmus! Down! Give it back! Expelliarmus? Afraid? Well...
Petrificus Totalis!
What are your thoughts on electricity? Keep coming.
You pay for Petrificus Totalis!
Surprised you're not fun. Flash!
Expelliarmus. We've been looking for you.
Know about stealing rockets? Know them like others. Should you? You're the one.
Confringo.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak among me.
Expulso!
Crucial.
The making stop!
Confringo. Bombarda.
Die.
Potato. Defender.
Look what you've done! You
Confringo.
pay for that.
Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
Secret room.
Revelio. Revelio.
Secret room. Secret room.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
I don't know what that does.
Confringo.
Does it do something? Okay.
Revelio.
I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna look at everything.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Revelio.
That's cool. Shit in here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Crucio. Defender.
Glad I'm searching around because I wouldn't have found that otherwise. I've been over here. Back up here. In this way. No, I have not.
I better watch my step in here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Revelio.
Way to, that was unexpected. Damn it! It'd probably help if I wasn't hitting caps lock instead of shift. Or control.
Revelio.
That doesn't work. How do I get over there? Aha! Smart.
Revelio. Revelio.
Alright.
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. More Ashwinders.
You owe me galleons and you can't pay. You best get a tombstone.
Petrificus Totalis.
Someone messing about.
Necromancy.
What's this? A child wanted to... Stupid stone. You're the one who stole our gold.
Petrificus Totalis!
You
may have defeated a few trolls, but you're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you?
Potato! That stupid thing!
That trick is touch
Accio! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Pretty sure I don't have levitate.
Leviosa. Revelio. 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 What's this? Some sort of treasure map.
Well, that's cool.
Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now. Now, I'm only trying to help. There. Best get back to Miss Coffee.
Quick escape.
Revelio.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. I need a bar calculator. completed that quest. What do I have next? A troll lair. Treasure vault.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Who are you? Why are you in here?
Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Yeah, why not?
Spiders
Have
do
some.
tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
Tight. Okay. Alright. Give me your flame. While I'm here, I'm going to do this too.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Not so drippy after all, Merlin.
Nice. Alright, what else is near me? Do that, I'm gonna take out that foe as well.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This must be the castle that Sylvanas Selwyn and his thieves are in. If I can just get to him, I should be able to disband the group.
I don't feel bad fleecing those cape flappers in Cragcroft.
If Selwyn's plan works out, you suppose we'll...
Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
remember my...
Petrificus totalis.
He's over here juking me.
What's that? Better have a look then.
Yeah, nothing you need to worry about.
Selwyn would be as sick of this hole as we are if he'd been camped out here as long as we have.
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
Expelling.
I know you're the one.
Rookwood should never have put Selwyn in charge. Although I suppose Selwyn is better than Harlow.
Expulso!
Potato.
Stop this one.
You're the one who stole the goblin hell.
Levioso.
Is that all you got? Might want to look.
Glacius. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Somebody, you took Nora Treadwell from us.
Death from above. And still.
Glacius.
Expulso!
Stupefy.
You'll go. You'll want to defend yourself.
You're bullshit. Back for Nora. Be your marionette.
Defender. Confringo.
It's never better to see
Potato. Stupefy.
That's stupid.
Crucio. Exploder. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, Jesus.
Expulso!
Potato.
I'm not done with you.
Crucio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Expulso!
Stupefy. That's it for Selwyn. I should go and see Madame Olivier back in Cragcroft about that bounty. Protego! Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encamp. Revelio.
Someone messing about.
Bombarda.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio. This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
You plan to creep up on me.
Confringo. Revelio.
There's trouble afoot.
Defender. Confringo.
Bombarda.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
Alright, there was something with those bells. Something with some bells. Inventory.
Revelio.
Where's the bells? Aha. What's that? Alright, let's see if I can get this. Alright. Alright, so that's the first one.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Alright. That. Find that. Don't. That one? Yeah. Okay. That one. Middle. Line middle. Shit. Alright, that one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And that one. And that one. Then up. Then up. That very top. And then that one. And then it should be that one, right?
That did it.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
And look, treasure.
Alright. Honestly, that was a little confusing. Go over here, turn this in.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Better.
What did you
Ain't
need me
getting
to
them
help
again.
you with, Miss Coffee?
Hey, I'm trying to sell
What's
stuff.
brought you here today?
Those people behind you are plotting something.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Yeah, while I'm here, steal some shit. Very safe blocks. And if you don't mind, this is mine. That's
Revelio.
mine. What else is in here? You good? You good?
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Who needs keys when you know Aloha Mora?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That guy knows what's up. Wait till night. Okay, it's night. Yep.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Very night, might as well. You can pause it if you want to read that. Nothing else in here. What's up here?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
The fuck was that?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah, no shit.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Guys in this house.
Mine now, demi guys. Revelio.
Alright. Since it's night... I thought it was closer than that, but whatever.
Revelio.
Stop right there.
I'm already here. There we go, serpent. Yeah, Hydra. Alright.
Defender. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, don't kill me.
Lumos. Revelio. This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Where is Gwenira? Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
That was easy. Yeah. Over here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Reparo.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Take these rabbits with me. This one.
Oh, hello. Any
Hello,
luck
Hamura.
finding Gwenira?
Yeah, can't get in it right now. I'm busy.
Revelio.
There you are.
Mine now, demi guys.
Guinevere?
Leave me the hell alone.
Aloha Mora.
Pause on that.
Revelio.
There's another one you can pause on. The last one you can pause on. Hey, surprise him here.
Any luck?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
No.
Not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has such exquisite plumage. Oh, I shall make the finest attire from her feathers. And she'll have a good life too, of course. Ah. Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, shit. Behind the back. Fire chickens.
Aloha Mora.
I don't know anything else from in here. Let me out. Right. Did I clear everything from this? Yes, I did. I did there too. Collection chest. I'm missing one from Irondale. Anyway. That was it. There.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Should be climbing on shit. There.
Revelio. Confringo.
Have you heard any news about Sylvanas?
How are you just gonna stand here and let these things attack you?
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours.
You better
well
give me
deserved.
something. That asshole nearly killed me.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
I shall get that goblin.
Revelio.
Back, hopefully from your corpse.
Who the hell's talking like that?
Students, rid us of the Ashwinders. There's the ministry.
Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Surprise meeting. Let's go to the Forbidden Forest. Yeah.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Yeah, they will.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Surprise, I'm here.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right.
Me too.
Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Those guys aren't playing around.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Alright, I can do that.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Fucking better. Right. I don't know what to do right this second, so I'm guessing this looks like a good place. Hogsmeade.
What are you up to now?
Alright, give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What we're doing? Natalie, where's the hell she at? I'll wait for her.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yeah, I am. Just kill him.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very
that's
well.
fine with me.
I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
That's fine. Alright, so
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
do you have something for
What are
me?
we looking for today?
House elves and wizard colours.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble wants Gladrags.
Please tell me you didn't.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous.
So
As for
am I.
Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where were I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be over there. Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Nice.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Pretty sure Natty's in trouble.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
I will kill you.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Yeah, she can hold her own. No check.
Revelio.
Hiding down here.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny, but trying to return to
What have you done? Reductor!
Defender! Crucial. Revelio. Confringo. Bombard.
You die for that.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us what is a friend of hers. Expulsion!
Defender! Crucio! What have you done? Confrido! Potato! Crucio! Bombarda! Go stupid, baby! Confrido! Defender! What have you done?
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Over here.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Aloha Mora. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
That was anticlimactic.
Confringo!
Want your wand back?
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Kicked everybody's ass. Let's go.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
You're with them, aren't you? Oh, bitch. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do this. But first, we're gonna go here to my room.
Lumos.
What mail do I have? Who are you? Not important. Challenges. Exploration. More storage. Combat. Spiders, 4 more foes. Talents, I do have a talent point. I'm going to use it for the dark art. I have my collection, right? This one. That's dead. Actually, I kind of like that. Looking sharp. So a shit ton more brooms I can get. What's the last flying thing I can get? I don't know. Looking pretty.
Reparo.
Alright, so... Alright, I'm in the third trial.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Gotta sneak again, damn it.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yeah, let's go see Professor Fig.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
I don't want to be Professor Black. I'm looking pretty sharp.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
The little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I mean, might as well fuck with them.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Yeah. Fuck out of my way.
Professor Black.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with her.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Got my face.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Got my face.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never...
Scrope, where the fuck are you?
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. Ahem! The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Alright, where is the gargoyle? Where do I need to go?
Revelio.
I don't know where this gargoyle is. Somewhere though. There we go.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
I've been here before.
Revelio.
Pause it.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
They use some crappy locks.
Revelio. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora.
What's this lock look different?
Revelio. Revelio.
Damn it. Sucked off by a book.
Where am I?
Whoa.
Professor Fitzgerald?
That's cool
Can you hear
shit.
me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh, this is nuts. Hold up. Just gonna not pay attention and just walk here.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Oh, I almost walked into him.
I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Your back, look somewhere else. Oh, you need to do the same thing. Yeah, death is just kind
Nothing
of
this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance.
hell out of here. Move, birds.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Just don't want to.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
This is trippy.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Let's fuck death up.
I've never felt such power. Bombarda! Revelio! Revelio! Depulso! Depulso! Revelio.
There you are, you son of a bitch.
Defender, Bombarda. Defender, Bombarda. Depulso, Bombarda. Depulso, Defender, Descendo. Depulso, Bombarda. Depulso, Defender. Stupefy. Descendo.
Come on, bitch.
Bombardier. Stupefy. Bombarda. Depulso. Stupefy. Defender. Descendo. Bombarda. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo.
death ain't got shit on me.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's...
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor.
We won't be the same without her.
Hey, Death. So I thought.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
This is actually pretty tight. I really want to
Remember
fight death.
that as you witness my memory.
Fighting death would have been pretty damn cool.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Alright, so return to the map chamber. I really don't want to go to the map chamber. I would rather go back up to the tower and see what that key is that I picked up. But no!
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
You selfish fuck.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can
kind of
search
an
for the
asshole.
final canvas piece.
You're kind of an asshole. Okay. So, map. I'm gonna see if I can get in there. That's roof room. Can I go here now? Yeah.
Revelio.
cool.
Revelio.
That's up here. Alright, map. Alright, I'm there. Ow. Excuse me. Alright. So it looks like we picked up a couple more quests. Shadow Mountain, Phoenix Rising. Alright. I was about to cut the video. But nah, fuck that. I'm getting a Phoenix. Well, goddamn Phoenix.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands.
No, they shouldn't.
Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
You got it, Deke. But that's going to be our new quest for next time, because we got some challenges finished, maybe? I don't know. Ah, cool. Yep. So, we're going to do the Phoenix for next go around. Looks like we collected some more shit. Death. I got a wand handle. Or two. Yep. What the hell I got here? Somewhere. It'd be easier if it just put them all in order. Like, all the new ones just appear at the bottom. That'd be the coolest thing, but no, it's okay. So everything's fine. Got that. Inventory, don't know what we have in here. Don't really care. Just like some random shit. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Pretty goddamn sharp. 4 handles left. Alright. So with that right there, we're gonna save. We'll save here. 31 hours so far. Still, I guess we're roughly about halfway through. But I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully everybody's enjoying. And until then, I will see you next time.